Hello. Today's video is about the largest organ in our body, the skin. The video will be divided into two parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 will be focusing on skin anatomy. Our skin carries three main functions: protecting, regulating, and sensing. The skin consists of three layers. The upper layer is called the epidermis. Below it comes the dermis and beneath is the hypodermis. There are accessories which play an important role within the skin: the hair follicle, sweat gland, sebaceous gland, and erector pili muscle. These make up the pilosebaceous unit, which we will talk about later in the video. Arteries and veins originates in the dermis and hypodermis, and they project capillaries that will go up to the base of the epidermis to deliver nutrients to skin cells. Speaking about the epidermis, it can further be divided into 5 layers. The basement membrane separates the epidermis from the dermis. The first layer is called stratum basale. It is mainly made of keratinocytes, which are replaced as skin cells divide and pushed upwards. And as they migrate upward, they lose their blood supply and are flattened and filled with a hardened protein called keratin. Merkel cells, which play an important role in sensation, exists in this layer. Next layer is the stratum spinosum layer, which has melanocytes that produces melanin. And melanin is essentially a pigmentation we have. You will also find other cells such as Langerhans cells, which has an important role in the immune system. As cells are migrating up, another layer is formed called stratum granulosum. And here the cells dies further as they are losing blood supply. Next layer is stratum lucidum, which is found on the soles of feet and palms of hands only. Stratum corneum is the thickest layer of the epidermis. Above of this layer, bacteria normally lives. These are your commensal bacteria. The second layer of the skin is the dermis layer, which is made of tough connective tissues. It has many cells called fibroblasts that are responsible for making extracellular matrix and collagen and plays an important role in tissue repairing. Mast cells, blood capillaries, and different types of sensory nerves can also be found within the dermis. Let's go back to the pilosebaceous unit, which consists of hair follicle, hair root, sebaceous gland, erector pili muscle, and sweat glands. Your skin has two types of sweat glands: eccrine sweat glands and apocrine sweat glands. Apocrine gland is open into the hair follicle, where eccrine is open directly into the skin. Apocrine glands develop in areas abundant in hair follicles such as axilla and genitalia, whereas eccrine sweat glands are found in forearm and legs. The pilosebaceous unit function as a sensory organ, in protection from the external environment and in dispersion of sweat. The last layer is the hypodermis, which consists of adipose tissue and connective tissues. Adipose tissue is essentially fat, which is important for thermoregulation and protection of internal organs. Watch our next video to learn about the skin physiology. And please, if you like our video, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.